Hey guys, Thatnub here. I thought I'd show you what I got this weekend out garage selling. I got this old school Coleman heater, 3500 BTU, takes a little Coleman fuel. It had the box, and the guy said they never use this. It was just sitting in the shelf for, I don't know what, 30 years or so, 40 years. You can see the instructions for it. They're pretty old here. And it had this old box here. So it was just sitting there. I got that. I got this Coleman camp accessory kit. A little compass in there, and a can opener, and maybe a thermal blanket, and a whistle, and maybe fire starters. Some other stuff in there. I got the sharpening stone. This little fork, knife, spoon set, that can opener, and this smoke detector. I got all of that for $5 at a garage sale. I went to one garage sale and I didn't see anything there that I wanted to buy, but they had a free box, and in it was all of these tent stakes. And so I figured you can always have tent stakes, you can always find a use for them when you're out in the wilderness and whatnot, so I grabbed those up. Then I went to another garage sale, and I saw this old first aid kit, general purpose. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool looking. And I opened it up, and here's what I found inside. We got some head dressings, some smelling salts, all kinds of compresses and bandages and tape, and even some old military chapstick, it looks like. Even has some insect repellent. And I don't know what this thing is. I don't know. It's like a wire mesh. It's called a wire cloth. I don't really know what this is used for, but it was in there too, so it's probably some kind of medical thing. I don't know what it's for. And then this. It had a pair of scissors in it. It's called a Metaplast Products Company. I don't know, it's like this zipper bag with this little nozzle on it. It's right here. And it had these scissors in there that you can see. And it was in this kit too, and I don't know what that is. So if you guys know what that is, please let me know. So I got that for like $3. I just saw the first aid kit, and I thought that was kind of cool and sturdy. And then I was gonna get it for $1, and then we opened it up and saw all the supplies in there. I was like, well, I'll give you $3 for it. Then another garage sale, I saw this bag, and I thought, you know what, that would be perfect for a nice little maybe level 1, maybe level 2 first aid kit. And so I picked that up for $1. And the people who had that said, it was all zipped up. I just thought it was full of nothing really. And I picked it up for $1 and opened it up. And I guess they thought it was a first aid kit too, because all of this was in there as well. And so I'm going to take all these supplies and all of those supplies and make a pretty good first aid kit. Let's see what else I got. Remember that grow light that I got in a trade, I think, in one of the Guns for Games videos? I traded that 1,000-watt grow light to some people who will say have other uses for it than growing tomatoes. I traded them that for 2 cords of firewood. And they brought it over, stacked it for me, which woot. And now I have the start to firewood for this winter. I don't really know how I could use this for prepping or not, but I saw it at a garage sale, and they said they wanted $5 for it. Little tag on here says, motor runs low output PSI. And I figured out that the reason why is because this, the pump that goes up and down, wasn't even connected. It runs, turns on great, so I just have to get something to connect that, like an Allen wrench or something like that, to get it connected up, and I'll have an air compressor for $5. Then, at that same garage sale, I saw this motor here, and this is a 5,500 watt electric alternator. And you can see over here it's got all the plugs and dials and whatnot. And the retail price on this, oh, this thing is not light. Let's see here, was $569.99. They sold it for $455. These guys wanted $50 for it, and I told them I would buy it for $30, and I mean for $20, and they said yeah. So $20, and I have a nice alternator here that I can use to make a wind generator out of. Turns real easy, so I should be able to make a wind generator out of that pretty easy. The only thing I have to figure out is I have this little gas here, and I have to find something that I can use to attach, like a plate, something like that, so I can attach the fan, or like the blades for the wind generator on. So if you guys know of anywhere at all that I can look to find whatever it is that I need to make this into a wind generator, please let me know, because I don't have a clue. I just know I'm going to do it someday. So I got that for $20, and then I got all of this copper wire here, which is going to help me with my Faraday cage, because I figured out the problem with your help, and I need to basically wrap it in wire. So all the like aluminum tape or whatever it is that's on it connects. And so I have 4 bags of this, and then I have those bales here of wire, and I got all of that for $2. When, I mean, the copper value alone is more than $2. Then I thought maybe, like, for a trading thing, I saw these little coffee, flavored coffee cans, and they're all still sealed. So I figured, I mean, I don't drink coffee, but I can definitely use these for trade if I need to, because I'm sure somebody will want coffee if the shit hits the fan. That's all I have, I think, for this video. I thought I had more, but I just can't find it right now. Well, as always, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. And if you know what any of this stuff is, please leave it in the comments below. Bye.